Hey, did you hear? They captured some suspicious lady earlier.
Yeah. Heard she had tons of maps.
Doesn't seem to be from around here.
I can jump this distance. Could try climbing onto the tank. Whoop! Hup! More soldiers, they're everywhere. I think the tank went into the adjacent storehouse. Found it. Hope the geezers are okay.
Oh, that smarts. What's wrong with her? That little hellcat really...
Guess she's dead set on staying quiet. Come on. But what about the girl? Shouldn't...
It'll be fine. The door's...
Yeah, you're right. Ah! By the way, how's the tank? It looked like...
It'll be useless before long. Gonna have...
So this is a tank. How the heck do you drive it?
Sorry for the wait, Prince. So this is our new tank. Look at this. 4 anti-grav stones. Big ones, too. But it's mid-repair. Won't...
So what are we gonna do?
A demon?
Huh?
You really do exist. Hey, wanna get...
Why? What's it to ya?
Promise to get me out of here.
We appreciate the offer. But who exactly...
Can't these little details wait? Those grunts will be back.
We don't have the luxury of choice. Prince, let's help her out. At this point...
Okay.
I'm Anne, and it's your lucky day. I happen to be an ace mechanic.
Huh? Wait a second. You're that girl those royals were chasing.
So those... They don't have a new one, though. Gonna have to jury-rig some old ones together.
What do you need? I'll hop out.
Thanks, but this is nothing. Won't take long. In the meantime, how about you introduce yourselves?
I'm Rao. This here's Beelzebub and Thief.
This is the first time I've ever seen a demon face to face. Is it normal for you guys to run around with...
Absolutely not. Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead with the...
Sorry, Gramps. Could you scooch for a sec?
I have a name, thank you.
Okay, old man. Maybe we can fix the tank. But how are we supposed to get out of...
They're already on alert for hostiles after that diversion. We'll fake a deployment order. Prince, Thief, you two hide in the tank.
There we go. That should get us moving.
Nice job. Your ability speaks for itself.
So, do I hide in the tank too? Ugh, you're not gonna just leave me here, are you?
No, but...
The soldiers are coming.
We've got no choice. Climb in.
Hold on.
Forget it. We gotta hustle.
No, there's something very important in my things.
Why, you planning to steal the tank all for yourself from the start, were you?
Get in, hurry!
Why'd you shield me? A bullet wouldn't have even scratched me.
No choice now. We'll have to break through. Time to go.
Let me take the wheel for a bit, old man.
Okay, first step. Blasting through this door. All right, good work.
Easy peasy.
Stay sharp, kid. The front gate's to our right. Head for that.
Soldiers closing in! Focus, or we're toast!
The front gate? Right, got it.
Reinforcements from the checkpoint. Prince, don't bother wasting time fighting them. Make for the bridge to the right.
Roger, the bridge it is.
Head straight across. Keep going till you lose them.
Enemies to the right.
Just ignore them. Turn left. Stay on your guard.
What? You never said anything about battling tanks.
Stay calm. You can do this, Prince. Just aim true.
Surround and attack!
Tank damage exceeds 50%!
Don't let them through! Don't let them through!
Damage to the tank!
What the? Look! They're taking out our tanks! Run for your lives!
Cleaned every last one of them up without a single fatality.
I'd be bored without humans to mess with after all.
It looks like we've bought ourselves some time. Let's... Actually, wait. What's that? Prince, you should try heading over there. There might be some loot to be had.
Is this a tank part?
Looks like a main cannon. If we install it in the tank, it'll make it way stronger.
You mean it? What are we waiting for then?
If I remember right, the old road ahead leads to a campsite. We can install it there. We managed to make it to the camp. We should be safe from the Royals for the time being.
Well, in that case, let's install the cannon you scored.
Great idea!
There we go. Your new part is now
Wow! You're really awesome at
Very impressive. And the enhanced...
Thing is, though, the transmission's at its limit after the...
Suspension's on the fritz, too. We'll be walking...
You know a lot about tanks. Been in one before?
Yeah. Tried my hand at any number of things during the war. Tanks I liked. Endless fighting I didn't.
Well, I'm glad to have another gearhead around.
Hold up! You mean our tank's already fallen apart? We just got it!
I can patch it up, but that's a temporary fix.
Well, can't you do something? Ace mechanic?
If we had the parts, yeah. And the tools. Of course! You know, I've got a little business in... You guys want to come with? There's a garage there where I should be able to get this fixed up for you.
Spino? Where's that?
It's in the mountains to the south. At least...
You don't know where the town is, but you know it has a garage.
Well, someone who used to live in Spino told me all about...
The town may be hard to find, but it actually is quite close.
You know the place?
Yeah, been there a few times myself. Don't know what's become of it. Only heard rumors.
Well, what have we got to lose? Without the tank, we'll never make it to the legendary spring.
Traveling solo without my bike really didn't sound like a good time. If that's settled, I'll get started on some makeshift repairs. You guys should get some rest.
Thanks. We'll take you up on that.
Here we go!
We haven't thrown the army off our trail yet. Stay vigilant, and be prepared to engage.
Let 'em come. I'll send them sky high.
I knew it. Royals ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What luck.
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get to it. Is there any way across?
You would have to lower the bridge.
Destroy the reel, and the bridge will come down.
Nice work. I'm impressed.
Way to go!
Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way.
keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself, but I'm sure it's a nice place.
Hold on. What's this switch here? An auto drive feature. Huh.
Tanks sure have come a long way.
We've got a long journey ahead.
It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
What gives?
You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
At least that was sort of fun. Whoop. Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Huh? What's that? Wow, there's a weird plane headed our way. A big one.
What? Impossible. Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one left in the...
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Do you read me? Is your transmitter broken, 104? No response from 104. Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
Beels, start the tank. We need to leave now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you, and don't you forget it.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide.
Take cover under that boulder.
All right!
Is this really going to work?
Let's just see how things play out.
Nav Space, report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, Nav Space.
Turn us around quickly! Look, it's a hamburger. Thinks he can fool General Ari, does he?
Old man, the plane is coming back!
What?
Ow!
Beels, uncover the tank. We have to fight.
I told you to call him Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself!
Coming. Over there. Head for the high ground. Our shots should be able to reach it from there. They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun. Take that down first. Now, fire! We're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating. When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. It looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. Yeah! Oh, Pete, it really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Oh, they hit the water tank! Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up, but we can drop bombs right on their heads!
Not good. They're trying to bomb us.
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off! Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoky crater. Thief, Anne, turn up the tank's anti-grav stones, as high as they'll go. If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up. It's no good. Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos.
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
That's it, Prince.
Keep going. You're nearly there. Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire.
Impossible!
We showed them!
You won't get away with this!
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed... Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the king's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south of here.
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring we've been looking for all is really the king's water supply? If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey's been for nothing?
No. There's still a chance. We've made it this far. At this point, we've got to see it through.
Don't look now, but our tanks...
Uh-oh. We'd better get to, that town fast.
It's called Spino.
Yeah, that! Come on, let's go!
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water.
Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you say? Not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process?
We have no excuse, Commander Zayu. We underestimated them.
Wait, Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
It seems all too clear by now. We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight for our water source. But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it. Do not let them near that water! Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little height and exterminate them once and for all!
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't get past me! Honestly, who steals a tank? This ought to be... Looks like my quarry actually has a spine for once.
The south. So that really is where the king's water source is located.
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
Yep.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh? Spino's just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already. I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town.
So this is Spino?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd
It's little better than a ghost town. Can we really...
So I was told.
My, visitors are rare around these parts. Are you folks travelers?
Yes, and you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you just got here, but I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to...
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't welcome outsiders.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble, I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name. You know who I am, young lady?
Yes, I've, only heard about...
Longo. I know only one person by that name.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you the...
Let's see, then. So, The old war horse.
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're free to use it as you see fit.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's. That's all.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use this?
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome. It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working, and a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the...
I suppose, but...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you...
Child's play. You leave this baby to me. It'll take some time, though.
All right.
We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go!